And welcome to the live transmission. From wherever you're joining, it is a very good evening and welcome to Koikimedia, bringing the world closer to our doorsteps. I'm Aberetuni in just about a few minutes as we're just putting the final click on the last bit of our preparation for tonight's transmission. Today is the 24th day of the month of August, and it's also a very unique day as we are ready to go into the conversation. I welcome everyone that have joined us and those that will be joining us in due course of this live transmission. Mo kí gbogbo yín pé ẹ káalẹ́ níbi tí ẹ ti fẹ́ darapọ̀ mọ́ wa lálẹ́ yìí ní gbogbo ibi tí olúkálùkù wa wà around the globe. And I say good evening once again to my beautiful mom and my family. Mo kí Professor Adebanji Akintoye. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo kí bàbá wa Chief Banji Ayiloge. Mo wá kí gbogbo àwọn bàbá tó ń bẹ lábẹ́ wọn àtàwọn ìyá. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo kí Dr. Olóyè Sunday Adéyẹmọ Ìgbòho Òòṣà. Bí mo ti ṣe ń kí àwọn yẹn ni mo ń kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọmọ Yorùbá káàkiri gbogbo àgbáyé pé ẹ káalẹ́. Ẹ jẹ́ ká tún dára wa lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ díẹ̀ ká mọ bí nǹkan ṣe ń lọ ní àgbáyé ká lè fi ṣe èyí tí ó ń ṣe àwa náà. Bí ti ṣe ń kí àwọn oníṣẹ̀ṣe ni mo ń kí Kristẹni ni mo kí Mùsùlùmí. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo kí gbogbo Koiki Media team tí wọ́n ń ṣiṣẹ́ takuntakun. Mo kí ní Ghana, mo kí ní Abidjan, mo kí ní Ivory Coast. Mo kí yín o níbi tí olúkálùkù bá wà. And as we're just getting ready for the program, I welcome you all into the conversation. My name again is OLAMILEKAN, and it is the platform that educates and also tell you maybe what you need to know so that we cannot do hearsay. Níbi tí ayé lè dé, níbi tí ayé dé nísìn, not níbi tí ayé lè dé. We should not do mistakes, especially when it comes to information. Information ṣe tí èèyàn máa bò mọ́lẹ̀. Information is very, very important. And I say good evening and welcome to my live program. Mo ní ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ tí mo fẹ́ bá gbogbo wa sọ lálẹ́ tó ṣe pàtàkì mọ́ èyí tí mo fi ṣe àkọlé ètò ti alẹ́ yìí. Mo fẹ́ kí a farabalẹ̀ bàbá ti ṣe ń wọlé kí a jókòó kí a kọ́kọ́ lọ wo èyí tí a fẹ́ fi ṣe àkọlé ti alẹ́ yìí nítorí pé ó wà unique ó dẹ̀ wà important so that kí gbogbo wa lè fi nǹkan kan máa fi dára wa lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ pé àwọn ìlú tí a máa ń dárúkọ process tí wọ́n yàtọ̀ sí tọ̀dọ̀ tiwa lóòótọ́, àmọ́ a lè fi méjì mẹ́ta ká fi ní understanding bí nǹkan ṣe lọ lọ́dọ̀ tiwọn àti bí nǹkan ṣe lè lọ lọ́dọ̀ tiwa náà. Ìyẹn fáwa tí à ń béèrè fún right to self-determination. nígbà tí a ti mọ̀ pé right to self-determination kì í ṣe crime, but kí ni process àti pé ọ̀nà wo gan owó lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn èèyàn máa ń béèrè pé báwo la ṣe fi gba right yẹn kúrò àti pé ṣé right yẹn máa wáyé, especially for those that do not believe in the movement. But èmi fẹ́ máa sọ fún gbogbo wa pé the right tí à ń béèrè ó máa wáyé. It's just unfortunate that most of our representatives in Nigeria, they are not interested in Yoruba nation. Neither are they interested as well in the right to self-determination. But the other way round, ní àwọn ìlú tó ti gba irú nǹkan táwa náà ń béèrè yìí, nítorí pé àwọn ìlú yẹn, àwọn representatives wọn, gbogbo wọn fi ẹnu sójú kan, and that made it very easy for them. I say good evening once again as everyone is joining the conversation. A máa fi in tó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ rí, a máa fi dára wa lẹ́kọ̀ọ́, ìyẹn ní alẹ́ yìí. I am just getting the remaining platforms ready so that we can kickstart and we'll be ready to go. But while we are doing that, let's just go on this short break and I'll come back in just about a few minutes.
Ohun tó bá ti yá kan ò kì í pẹ́ mọ́. Ní kúkúrú èdè ẹ jẹ́ ń já yín sí. Torí pé à ń retí ẹ̀yin pàápàá nínú ìjókòó ọjọ́ náà. Ìyẹn nínú àpérò àpapọ̀ ọ̀dọ́ Yorùbá àgbáyé ọlọ́jọ́ kan tó ń bọ̀ yìí. One Day Yorùbá World Youth Conference tí ó wáyé lọ́jọ́ àbámẹ́ta Sátọ̀dé ọjọ́ 16 oṣù kẹjọ ọdún 2023. Tákọ̀lẹ̀ rẹ̀ ń jẹ́ ipa àti ohùn ọ̀dọ́ fún ọ̀kan ọ̀jọ̀kan ètò orílẹ̀-èdè Yorùbá. The role and the voice of the youth to structure Yorùbá nation. Bẹ̀rẹ̀ látago 11 òwúrọ̀ America Eastern Time tó ń jẹ́ agogo 4 ìrọ̀lẹ́ ní UK àti agogo orílẹ̀-èdè Yorùbá tí a lórí ìtàkùn ayélujára Zoom ni ó ti máa wáyé. Meeting ID 839-558-3292 nígbà tí password sì jẹ́ 790545. One Day Yorùbá Youth Conference yìí máa fàmì ọ̀tọ́lẹ̀ ó dájú. Àwọn ìlú mọ̀ọ́ká gbàgbọ́ jọ̀gbọ́n ọlọ́gbọ́n gbogbo ni ó wà níkàlẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ náà. Bẹ̀rẹ̀ látòrí bàbá wa emeritus Professor Banji Akintoye, Yorùbá nation leader aka Oracle of our time. Prophet Ayọ̀délé Ológunlolúwa, youth leader in all diaspora láti USA. Comrade Olúwamáyọ̀wá Òmíyọ̀, youth leader láti ilẹ̀ Yorùbá. Lára àwọn olùbánisọ̀rọ̀ ọjọ́ náà sì ni Honourable Dr. Isaac Òkèbíọ̀run-Òsì, CPMO Director General, Dr. Túndé Amsa, Assistant Director láti ilẹ̀ Yorùbá. Comrade Káyọ̀dé Mọ́là, Assistant Director láti UK. Comrade Ọláyọmí Kóìkì aka White Lion láti UK. Mrs. Morenike Babintin láti ilẹ̀ Yorùbá. Comrade Anike Praise láti ilẹ̀ Yorùbá. Engineer Chief Múdà Dayọ̀ Ògúnṣọlá láti USA. Mr. Babalọlá Dàda láti ilẹ̀ Yorùbá. Bákan náà láti ń fàkókò yìí sọ fún ọ̀dọ́ Yorùbá gbogbo wípé àǹfààní sì sílẹ̀ láti darapọ̀ mọ́ wa láti jẹ́ aṣojú tàbí ara wa lẹ́yìnkéyìí ìlú tẹ́ bá wà. Nítorí wípé afẹ́kọ́wọ́jà ìkárí ayé ní kò pẹ́ kò jìnnà. Ẹ lè darapọ̀ mọ́ àpérò yìí live lórí ìkànnì Yorùbá World Media, Ọmọborí Owó Media, Koikimedia, Yèyé Dárakọ̀wé TV, Yorùbá Kingdom TV àti gbogbo ìkànnì mìíràn tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ sókè fún ìjàgbara ilẹ̀ Yorùbá. Fún ẹ̀kúnrẹ́rẹ́ àlàyé síwájú sí i àbí tẹ́yin pàápàá bá fẹ́ darapọ̀ mọ́ wa lẹ́yìnkéyìí ìlú tẹ́ bá wà, ẹ lè pè tàbí kẹ́ WhatsApp +234-703-717-3355 tàbí kẹ́ pè Prophet Ayọ̀délé tí wọ́n jẹ́ youth leader in all diaspora gan lórí +1-803-846-1116. Yorùbá Nation Youth Ajásẹ̀yìn ló mọ irun òsì yín lé. Ìkéde ń dé sí tìgbẹ́ látọwọ́ Prophet Ayọ̀délé Ológunlolúwa, youth leader in all diaspora, lórúkọ gbogbo ọ̀dọ́ Yorùbá pátápátá.
Insure Deal is already a deal to be precise, let me inform you as we anticipate to see you in attendance in the forthcoming one-day Yoruba World Youth Conference, tailored for Saturday, August 26, 2023 from 11 a.m. American Eastern Time, which is 4 p.m. UK and Yoruba time. Theme: the role and the voice of the youth to structure Yoruba nation, holding globally via the Zoom network. Meeting ID 839-558-83292 and the passcode 790545. This one-day Yoruba World Youth Conference will be very remarkable and impactful in our struggle, as many high-profile worldwide personalities would be in attendance, ranking from Baba himself, Emeritus Professor Banji Akintoye, Yoruba national leader, also known as the Oracle of our time; Prophet Ayodele Ologunloluwa, youth leader in all diaspora from the United States; Comrade Oluwamayowa Umeyo, youth leader, Yoruba land; and guest speakers include Honorable Dr. Isaac Okebionrosi, CPMO Director General; Dr. Tunde Amzat, Assistant Director from Yoruba land; Comrade Olayomi Koiki, aka White Lion from the United Kingdom; Mrs. Morenike Babington from Yoruba land; Comrade Anike Praise from Yoruba land; Comrade Kayode Emola, Assistant Director from United Kingdom; Mr. Babalola Dada from Yoruba land; and Engineer Chief Muda Dayo Ogunshola from the United States. We also want to inform the entire Yoruba youth globally on how to join the Yoruba Nation youth, especially those who have been aspiring to work and support this noble cause of liberation of Yoruba race, regardless of your location. You can contact youth leader to get registered free of charge. Don't forget, this one-day Yoruba Youth World Congress would be streamed live in all our platforms: Yoruba World Media, Omoboriowo Media, KOIKIMEDIA, Yeredara Kuwait TV, Yoruba Kingdom TV, and all other Yoruba Nation platforms. For more enquiry on this program or how to become a member, contact +234 703 717 3355 or contact Prophet Ayodele Ologunloluwa, the Diaspora Youth Leader, directly on +1 803 846 1116. Yoruba Nation Youth, these days dog chases the rabbit proficiently. Announcer Prophet Ayodele Ologunloluwa, Youth Leader in all diaspora for Yoruba Nation Youth.
lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí mo kí gbogbo wa pé ẹ káalẹ́ níbi tí ẹ bá ti ń darapọ̀ mọ́ wa ní alẹ́ yìí. Mo kí gbogbo wa pé a kú Thursday náà. Èní ni 24th and ní gbogbo àgbáyé olúkálùkù ló ní àwọn ọjọ́ tí wọ́n ń celebrate independent. Mo ní ká wo àkọlé ètò ti alẹ́ yìí kí ọ̀rọ̀ tí a fẹ́ sọ kó lè yé wa ní kétékété, especially fáwọn tí à ń sọ fún pé gbogbo nǹkan ló ní process. Bí a ṣe ń sọ pé ó ní process bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni process yẹn will be respected. There might be likely that we might take down maybe one or two of the platform because we are not using a strong network. It seems that it's a bit unstable, but we see how it goes. Mo kí gbogbo wa lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí pé very good evening and welcome. Once again, mo fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ nípa a particular country that is also celebrating their independence today. And maybe we can learn one or two things bó ṣe gba country tiwọn. And maybe we can use that to learn, especially fáwọn tí à ń sọ fún pé a Yoruba nation is going to come true, but it will also have a process. Kí ni process náà? A máa discuss it, a máa deliberate lé lórí lálẹ́ yìí. Àwa review it later on as well. Lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí mo kí the emeritus Professor Adebanji Akintoye, the leader of the Yoruba Self-Determination Group, for a great well done job that he's doing, and for standing very firm on the Yoruba nation struggle. Agbedani. Many of us believe in him. And like I said, we are very safe with him as well. Lótìtọ́, so many things have been said against him. For those that do not understand how international policies, foreign relationship, and all these things work. So it is very easy for them to castigate and talk against this professor. But my own job from the media is to try to help him, to help as many of our Yoruba people tó ń bẹ níta tí wọ́n ní understanding ìtàgbédání, nítorí pé understanding tiwọn òun ni pé kí ló dé tí Bàbá Akíntóyè ò tí declare Yoruba nation. Kí ló fà á tí declaration Bàbá Akíntóyè ò tí wá sí ìmúṣẹ. Àti pé ṣé Bàbá Akíntóyè ò fi declare Yoruba nation ni. So what I'm going to do tonight is to help as many of us that ask these questions so that I lè help gbogbo wa. Lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí, I welcome you all as we are all settling into the conversation. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ tí ẹ bá ń gbọ́ mi dáadáa, ẹ jẹ́ kí n mọ̀, àti pé if the connection is good on your side, please, especially in tẹ́wà lórí software, which is the YouTube and the Facebook. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n mọ̀ tó bá clear, tó bá dẹ̀ ń jáde ní audio, tó bá wà audible dáadáa, ká tó máa bá program yẹn lọ. Torí pé tá bá ti tẹnu bọ̀rọ̀, a lè má lè check again. Live ni program tẹ́ ń wò yìí. So in case you are wondering whether this is a live program, aago 9:00 àbọ̀ ló ṣẹ̀lú. So it is just 9:37 p.m. local time in London. And we have been live already today, but I thought I should just do a bit, even if it's just a small broadcast before it goes late. Mo fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ nípa Ukraine, and I'm going to open my back channel. Once again, if there's any thing that we need to know when it comes to foreign and international diplomacy, this is the best platform to educate us and educate you as well. So we educate each other. This is the platform that you can learn so much. By the time ẹ̀yin náà bá ti ní understanding kan tá a gbé dání, a lè yé gbogbo wa pé okay, àbájọ, okay, bó ṣe láti rí nìyẹn. Rather than speculation ò lè gbé wa dé Yorùbá nation. Understanding ẹ̀ ló máa gbé wa débẹ̀. Clarity ẹ̀ ló máa gbé wa débẹ̀. Mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ti wọlé ní Woolwich àti gbogbo ibi tó lókàlùkù ti ń gbọ́ mi. So what I'm going to do now is to prepare our mind into Ukraine. Ìlú wo ló ń pè ní Ukraine? Púpọ̀ nínú wa la gbọ́ pé wọ́n ń jà pẹ̀lú Russia. Ǹjẹ́ púpọ̀ nínú wa mọ bí wọ́n ṣe gba country yẹn àti pé ọ̀nà wo ni wọ́n fi gbà á? Àti pé ǹjẹ́ àwọn olóṣèlú tí wọ́n níjọ́ náà lọ́hùn, ǹjẹ́ àwọn faramọ́ pé kí wọ́n dá dúró gẹ́gẹ́ bí orílẹ̀-èdè tó fi di pé wọ́n rí ṣe? Ìdí tí ọ̀dọ̀ tiwa ṣe yàtọ̀ kò ju pé àwọn olóṣèlú ilẹ̀ Yorùbá wọ́n ò sowọ́pọ̀ pẹ̀lú wa. Òun ló ń jẹ́ kó wà difficult. Tó bá jẹ́ pé wọ́n sowọ́pọ̀ pẹ̀lú wa, irú nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ fi ṣàpèjúwe ọ̀rọ̀ lálẹ́ yìí would have been the best. Nítorí pé ìlú tá a fẹ́ fi ṣe analysis lálẹ́ yìí, àwọn tí ọ̀dọ́ tí wọ́n níjọ́ náà lọ́hùn, àwọn faramọ́ pé káwọn pín, káwọn yẹ̀, káwọn yọ, káwọn dá dúró kúrò láàrin ibi tí gbogbo wọn wà. So that means pé ó make it very easy for them as against èyí táwa ń struggle nísìn. Ìdí táwa ṣe ń struggle kò ju pé àwọn tọ̀dọ̀ tí wọ́n ò fẹ́ kí a kúrò nínú Nàìjíríà. Wọ́n prefer pé ká wà nínú Nàìjíríà. So Baba Akintoye does not have any other option than to continue to push in diplomacy and negotiation, and also telling them the reason why they need to support it now before it is too late. Ìyẹn àwọn politicians were. Many people will be wondering, why is our governors not interested in one people, one language, and one culture? Kí ló dé tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n wà interested? At least one people ló máa jẹ́, one language ló máa jẹ́, á dẹ̀ jẹ́ one culture. So kí ló wá dé tí àwọn olóṣèlú yẹn ò ní interest in this kind of what we are asking for? Màá ṣàlàyé fún yín ìdí tí wọ́n ṣe ní interest. Ìdí tí wọ́n ṣe ní interest ni pé interest tí wọn kò ṣe interest tiwa. Àwa fẹ́ interest pé kí a dá dúró as one people, one language, and one culture. But the Yoruba politicians do not want such. So that means there's a conflict between àwa àti àwọn politicians ilẹ̀ Yorùbá. I am not talking about àwọn ẹ̀yà míì tájọ́ ń gbé nínú Nàìjíríà. Mo ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa àwọn gbogbo ẹni tó bá ń jẹ́ olóṣèlú tó ń bẹ nínú Nàìjíríà tó jọmọ Yorùbá, to the smallest one of them. Lọ́bìnrin, lọ́mọ kékeré lágbàlagbà. But ní Ukraine tí a fẹ́ wo báwo gan ló ṣe declaration of independence of Ukraine, ọ̀nà wo làwọn gbà tó fi di pé bàbá Akíntóyè ò lè gbárù ọ̀nà yẹn, tó fi di pé àwọn kan tẹ̀ tún sọ pé àwọn ti declare. Mo tún fẹ́ sọ lálẹ́ yìí pé ẹni tó náà declare irọ́ ló pa fún yín, and I'll prove that again tonight. Irọ́ tó dẹ̀ pa ni pé ó ti rí àyùn pé gbogbo wa náà fẹ́ Yorùbá country, pé gbogbo wa náà fẹ́ dá dúró gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìlú kan, ó wá take advantage. So nígbà tó take advantage yẹn, ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn tí expectation pé bàbá Akíntóyè ó yẹ kó ti declare Yorùbá nation tí kò declare, so ó jẹ́ kí irú àwọn èèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ gbà lótìtọ́ pé wọ́n ti declare Yorùbá nation. Èmi wá fẹ́ fi declaration of independence of Ukraine, mo fẹ́ fi ṣe analysis lálẹ́, so that bí àtẹ bá tún gbọ́ àárín ẹ lè ní understanding pé okay, wow, ìyàtọ̀ tó wà níbẹ̀ nìyẹn. Nítorí pé declaration kò ń ṣe pé kákọ̀ náà declare, kò ń ṣe pé kákọ̀ sọ pé a ti gba country. There must be some certain things, there must be àwọn àpèjúwe oríṣiríṣi nǹkan tá máa rí as evidence. Lákọ̀ọ́kọ́, mo kí bàbá Akíntóyè dáadáa, nítorí pé ọ̀jọ̀gbọ́n ni bàbá Akíntóyè. Gbogbo tèmi dẹ̀ ń fẹ́ sọ yìí làwọn ní understanding ẹ̀, but ó dàbí ìgbà tí àwọn tí ó wà lẹ́yìn bàbá Akíntóyè tí wọ́n wá sọ fún pé a fẹ́ gba Yorùbá country, àwọn ò ní understanding ẹ̀ bí ó ṣe láti wáyé. But like I said, ìyá Dagboru òun kọ̀ wá take advantage ní tiẹ̀, òun ti declare Yorùbá nation, òun dẹ̀ ti declare nìyẹn, kò rẹ̀ sí nǹkan kan tẹ́nì kankan máa ṣe sí. Ẹ̀rín á dẹ̀ máa pa mí nígbà tí bá ń gbọ́rú ẹ̀ wọ́n ní understanding ni. Èmi á wá ṣàlàyé understanding yẹn fún yín ìyẹn lálẹ́ yìí. Lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí mo kí gbogbo wa pé ẹ káalẹ́, ẹ káàbọ̀. August 1991 ní èní ní 24th, but ní 1991 ní Ukraine ṣe tán pè ní Declaration of Independence of Ukraine. So that means officially èní jẹ́gẹ́ bí independent Ukraine, ìlú tó ń bá Russia jà ni mò ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀. Once again, mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọ̀jọ̀gbọ́n. Ẹ jẹ́ ká kọ́kọ́ wo kí ni news headline tó bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ irú ọjọ́ ẹ̀ní. Kódà ní London, ní borough kan tó ń pè ní London Borough of Wandsworth Council, they are already celebrating what we called the independence of Ukraine. And this is what we expect lọ́jọ́ iwájú tí gbogbo council ilẹ̀ Yorùbá tó máa sọ pé orúkọ council yìí á dẹ̀ gbé website jáde pẹ̀lú gbogbo ohun tó yẹ kó mọ̀ according to the council. Now ẹ lè rí pé council Wandsworth transform iwájú council yẹn sí flag Ukraine. Wọ́n dẹ̀ kọ síbẹ̀ pé town hall shows its support for Ukraine Independence Day. Ó easy láti sọ pé a ti gba country, ìyẹn ló easy jù. Àmọ́ kí ni ẹ̀rí pé ẹ ti gba country? Òun ni gbogbo àgbáyé fẹ́ rí, òun ni gbogbo àgbáyé fẹ́ mọ̀, òun ni gbogbo àgbáyé fẹ́ rí láti lè mọ ìgbésẹ̀ bóyá wọ́n fẹ́ bá yín ṣe àbí wọ́n ní bá yín ṣe. Kò wá ń ṣe gbogbo ìlú ló máa báyàn ṣe. tẹ́ bá náà gba country depending on bí ẹ ṣe gbà ọ̀nà wo lẹ fi gbà àwọn ìlú kan ready láti báyàn ṣe àwọn ìlú kan ní báyàn ṣe so lákọ̀ọ́kọ́ nígbà tó jẹ́ pé àwọn Ukraine ti ní country láti 1991 UK àti gbogbo ìlú lágbàáyé wọ́n celebrate ọjọ́ ẹ̀ní ìyá tó náà ń gba independent àbí declaration fún yín ẹ mẹ́mí kúrò níbẹ̀ ẹ mú ọkàn yín padà sí campaign nítorí pé kò tí ì sí nǹkan kan tó jẹ́ independent of Yorùbá nation bí a ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ ní èní kò tí ì sí nǹkan kan tó ń jẹ́ declaration of Yorùbá nation bí a ti ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ ní wákàtí so a máa gbé yín lọ sí bí Ukraine tí wọ́n ń celebrate lénìí tí a bá calculate 1991 títí di wákàtí a rí pé tá bá mú lọ sí how many years ago ni Ukraine ti gẹ́gẹ́ bí orílẹ̀-èdè ọmọ tó bí ní 1991 that means pé 32 years ago but interfaith múlò gangan lálẹ́ yìí ni pé how did Ukraine independence came to reality ìyẹn ni mo fẹ́ kí ẹ̀mí yín kó wà lórí ẹ̀ so that àwọn tí wọ́n ní Dagboru woman tó pe rẹ̀ ní Dúpẹ́ 419 tó náà wọn aya Abíọ́lá ìyẹn Onítìrí tó ń gbé ní Adéníran Sọ́yà number 9 tó wá kàjọ ẹ̀yin ọmọ Yorùbá pé òun náà ti ṣe declaration òun náà dẹ̀ ti ṣe nìyẹn kò dẹ̀ sí nǹkan kan tí ọmọ kódà ó ní kò sí nǹkan kan tí anybody lè ṣe sí nítorí pé òun ti declare Yorùbá nation fún yín ẹ dẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ accept it ẹ dẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ gbà even though there is no evidence to back it but nígbà tí Ukraine táwọn declare ǹjẹ́ evidence wà ǹjẹ́ ẹ̀rí show pé ní 1991 which is just 32 years ago nígbà tí ayé ò tẹ̀ tí lajú nítorí pé 1991 èmi ṣe wọ secondary school ní Abẹ́òkúta grammar school mo rẹ̀ rò pé tí mo fi ṣe tán mo bá kọ̀ǹpútà pàdé rí ní secondary school tèmi lọ èmi ò wá mọ̀ bóyá wọ́n bá pàdé rí subject to be a private school ló lọ àbí o ní opportunity láti travel abroad àbí bóyá o jẹ́ ọmọ olówó gidi kan débi pé ẹ ní kọ̀ǹpútà nínú ilé yín ẹni tó bá mọ̀ pé òun rí kọ̀ǹpútà rí ní 1991 ẹ bá wa fi sínú comment section ẹ bá wa kọ pé ní 1991 èmi rí kọ̀ǹpútà rí àbí mo rí laptop rí àbí mo mọ operating system mo lọ ń lò so mo fẹ́ kí ẹ wá béèrè pé ní 1991 tí Ukraine sọ pé àwọn ṣe declaration a máa ṣì rí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn tó sọ̀rọ̀ rẹ̀ lórí ẹ bá mi fi ẹ̀mí máa bá ọ̀rọ̀ ta léyìí lọ mo sọ pé ní 1991 technology tí wọ́n ń lò níjọ́ náà lọ́hùn ó ti yàtọ̀ sí tèní kí la lè wá sọ pé a ti ṣe declaration tí kò dẹ̀ wà inefficient or it is visible or it is authentic tó di pé àwa ń wa bí abẹ́rẹ́ is because there is nothing called declaration of Yoruba nation as we speak today. It is mirage, it is a lie. Because in tó lè sọ fún wa pé 1991 ní 32 years ago ìlú kan tí a mọ̀ sí Ukraine ó make a declaration ǹjẹ́ ariwo tayọ níjọ́ náà lọ́hùn ẹ jẹ́ ká kọ́kọ́ fi fídíò yìí ká fi ṣe evidence base nítorí pé gbogbo nǹkan ló ní ẹ̀rí even though níjọ́ náà lọ́hùn there is minimal kind of technology ẹ rí pé interface wò yìí nísìn ẹ rí pé black and white ni wọ́n fi recorded it shows that ti wà ní digital wọ́n sì ń lo analog as at 1991 ni analog tí Nàìjíríà sì ń lò títí di wákàtí ẹ̀yin ẹ kọ́kọ́ wo image tá fẹ́ play ẹ rí pé even though they were making a declaration pé àwọn ti gba country wọn but maybe there was an evidence to that ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ fídíò yìí. mo fẹ́ kí ẹ farabalẹ̀ kẹ́ máa gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń sọ ẹ rí pé ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń sọ yẹn ó ní wọ́n sílẹ̀ ọ́fíìsì ṣe rí pé àwọn wo ló lọ sílẹ̀ ọ́fíìsì àwọn tí wọ́n náà ò fẹ́ ṣe mọ́ pẹ̀lú ìlú tí wọ́n wà pẹ̀lú. That shows that there is a concrete evidence. Evidence is show fún wa pé even in 32 years ago, which is about 3 decades, we are able to see a substantial physical video evidence. Kí la wá lè máa sọ pé ní èní tí ayé ti lajú, ní èní tí ayé ti move ju ti tẹ́lẹ̀ lọ, èèyàn kan wá sọ pé òun make a declaration and we don't have a substantial evidence. And nobody wants to think about that. Everybody wants to be living in kind of a denial pé kákọ́ accept ẹ̀ nítorí ó jẹ́ ìyàwó Abíọ́lá. Nítorí pé bàbá Akíntóyè ò make a declaration. That means pé a gbọ́dọ̀ gba that same declaration. Somebody said the voice is breaking down. Is that the same for as many of you? Is the voice breaking in between? Ẹ bá wa fi sínú comment section. I'm talking to those of you that are watching us on the YouTube and Facebook. I am not talking to those of you on the Instagram because you are not connected to the software. Lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí èyí tẹ́ ń gbọ́ wa. Is the voice breaking? Let me know in the comment section. Once again, you're watching a live transmission. My name is OLAMILEKAN, and this is koikimedia. Ẹ má worry ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà lórí TikTok kan ní mo bá sọ̀rọ̀. Àwọn tó wà lórí software. Ẹ̀yin wà independent away from the software. Àwọn tó wà lórí software ni mo bá sọ̀rọ̀, but it seems nobody's responding, so that means that there's nothing wrong in the voice. I'll go ahead. Lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí mo kí gbogbo wa pé ẹ káalẹ́. Ṣé rí pé video evidence wà even 32 years ago as the Soviet Union was breaking apart, as people were rising up, as people were challenging the authority of that time. Kí la lè wá sọ pé ní 2023 èèyàn kan wá gbé fàbú kan dé pé òun make a declaration and there is no substantial evidence to back it apart from beer parlour talk àti declare náà nìyẹn. Do you think that that is realistic? Let's continue with the last 15 seconds of this video. In tí mo fẹ́ ká mú nínú fídíò yìí ni pé kò ń ṣaráàlú nìkan ní as at that time ní Ukraine tó jẹ́ part of Soviet Union. Just like bí Yorùbá náà ṣe jẹ́ part of Nigeria, it would have been easy. It would have been very straightforward. It would have been very unique. Okay. Yeah. Lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí mo kí gbogbo wa. Okay, it's breaking. It could be because there's a strain in the broadcast. Maybe I might take down the backup YouTube channel so that I'll just stable there. because I'm not using, the other machine. Ẹ má bínú, mo ń try láti were a little bit, I don't know what to say, but let's just accept. So maybe we should, there's not enough, YouTube is not receiving enough video. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to end the backup channel. So we expect those of you on the backup to go to the koikimedia, and later on I will upload the video into the backup. So I'm going to end the backup. So backup, the WD76 media. I will advise you to go now on koikimedia, where we will continue the conversation there. Thank you so much. Let's hope that would slow down the streaming, because YouTube méjì ló ń run simultaneously, so it's taking a lot of the upstream. Ẹ ṣé gan ni ẹ̀gbọ́n mi ní Woolwich. I think we should be a little bit stable. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n mọ̀ after like few minutes. But on my side, I've just taken down the backup YouTube, and I believe we should be a little bit much more better, but I don't know, we see. Though I will still do this program properly again tomorrow, but I just wanted to do it out of the way because today being the same day of the Ukraine independence. Mo kí gbogbo wa lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí pé ẹ káalẹ́. I am talking from the point and perspective of what we can see as evidence-based. And whatever is an evidence-based, okay, or stable there. I'm going to stop the Twitter as well, so that it gives us a bit of breathing space. So I've actually stopped our Twitter as well. So let me end that Twitter officially on the thread here as well, so that way, we know that it's off. Again, I've taken out 2 of our broadcasts, so we should be a little bit much more better, and I can say that it's now full green. So gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ wà lórí back koikimedia, I think you should be able to tell me how stable it is right now. Mo kí gbogbo wa lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí, and I think it's stable now because at your streaming méjì kúrò, at your Twitter, and at the backup YouTube channel. I encourage us to please get to follow the backup YouTube channel, because what we're going to be doing from next week, ibẹ̀ láti máa ṣe Star Radio Monday to Friday. So ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá fẹ́ wo live Star Radio UK orí backup YouTube láti máa wò. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà lórí koikimedia, you will have to watch a repeated one after I upload it. So again, from next week, ẹni tó bá fẹ́ wo okay, I'll do that. Ẹni tó bá fẹ́ ṣe kí ló ń pè, let me come out again 1 minute. Ẹni tó bá ní interest láti fi follow koikimedia live lórí Star Radio Monday to Friday, you would have to follow us on the backup channel, so that ká lè fi push channel yẹn lọ sókè, so that kó lè fún wa ní the kind of algorithm I need, because we're not getting it as we speak right now, and it's not helping that channel. So we have decided to change that. So from ẹ rí pé ẹ máa wonder pé kí ló dé tí a rí Koiki lórí Star Radio, is because orí backup channel láti stream. So lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí mo kí ìyá tó bí mi lọ́mọ, mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ ti darapọ̀ mọ́ wa. As we are going into this conversation, we are going to be learning a lot tonight. and we hope you would also be able to learn along with us. One people, one language, one culture. Òun ni Baba Akintoye ń béèrè. But it seems that some of us do not want that because atiwa in a haste, atiwa in a hurry. So we have literally not follow what Baba Akintoye and the rest of those are saying that Amagba Yoruba nation, but there is going to be different process. The process is because àwọn tí wọ́n gba tiwọn wọ́n ní support àwọn politicians wọn. So mo kíyà mi lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí. So thank you so much those of you that have left the backup to come back here. And I believe we should be very, very stable now, looking at the, my own end here. So let me go back into the conversation again. And now, you might not see my own camera. There's no reason for you to be concerned about that. Let's just keep Baba Akintoye face there for now. So now I'm back here now. So let's kind of rewind this without any kind of interruption again. And I'm going to play this now. Mo fẹ́ ká farabalẹ̀ ká gbọ́ nǹkan sọ níbí báyìí. A lot of things were said in there. Kò ń ṣaráàlú nìkan tó jẹ́ ọmọ Ukraine or Ukrainian ní 1991 ló sọ pé òun fẹ́ independent. Àwọn part of their politicians also want it as well. So ìyẹn ló ń prove difficult fáwa pé àwa nìkan là ń sọ pé a fẹ́ Yorùbá nation. But our politicians were in the Southwest do not want the same thing. And that is not helping matter. It's literally making the matter even very worse. Because àwọn ló ń jẹ́ kí iṣẹ́ yẹn kó máa pẹ́ ju bó ṣe yẹ lọ. So let's listen to this. Now, you've just watched what we can call a clear evidence of how Ukraine, no sound. Really? There was no sound in the video. That played on this thing. Interesting. My mic was on, so I'm not sure why you said there was no sound. Was the video yẹn jáde pẹ̀lú audio or there was no audio with it? Video ta play tán yìí. Ṣó bá audio jáde àbí kò bá audio jáde? Because somebody just said there's no sound. So I don't know, what you mean by there's no sound. Because I need to know whether to play it again or we just move forward. All right, let's get another one. There should have been an audio because the mic is on. And the mic picks the audio from the, from the back end of the laptop. All right, good evening to those of you. All right, let's watch another video and see. Declaration of the independence of Ukraine. All right, it's only one person that is saying that the video was no audio, but no sound on the video. Okay. All right, let's go back then. That's strange. 1 minute. All right, what I will do then, I'm going to mute my mic and I'll release the desktop audio so that, all right, let's
Today's session of the Supreme Soviet had been called by the leaders of last week's coup. Mr. Gorbachev promised that after a new Union treaty was signed, there'd be immediate negotiations with republics which want independence. But the Union is now breaking up without him. This pro-independence rally in the Ukraine was just another example of the mood of separatism sweeping the nation. Local officials in the capital, Kiev, stormed the Communist Party headquarters, requisitioning documents and sealing offices. Party activity has been suspended. Mr. Gorbachev now seems unable to prevent that collapse. His Union treaty is looking increasingly irrelevant, most republics opting for direct agreements free of central control.
All right, I'm back now with my own mic. I think, I was using the desktop earlier, so it was okay then. All right, I'll probably do that when we're doing the next one. Emma Binu. Integbotole is 32 years ago in black and white. So I want us to start having it at the back of our mind. Kí ló jẹ́ kí tiwọn yẹn kó wà straightforward? Kí ló jẹ́ kí tiwọn kó wà easy láti lè rí independent yẹn, láti lè break away? Is because there was also the support from their politician that enables such independent and declaration to happen. The next video that we will see is the jubilation of the declaration. I'm sure pé nígbà tí Dagboru ń ṣe declaration tiẹ̀, I'm not sure whether we saw this kind of jubilation. The only time we saw this kind of jubilation was when Igboho, Olóyè, and Baba Akintoye àti gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá were all pushing for what we called the right to self-determination. Once again, I'm not too sure why there's still a little bit of strain, but we have to manage it because that's sometimes is late and there is a lot of pressure. Everybody to wanile, so the internet is well used at this time of the hour. Everybody's at home, so around the whole blocks, everybody's back home. So it could be that as well, and it could be the system. So let's just manage it for tonight. But if you're not comfortable with that, you can join maybe the Instagram or the TikTok that is using again their own independent system. Ṣé rí pé the crowd tó jáde táwọn wò níwájú wa is the kind of crowd that would come out tí Baba Akintoye bá make that kind of declaration. But the reason why tí àwọn èèyàn ṣe tẹ̀lé ìyá tó wá gbérọ́ kalẹ̀ ni pé there is no concrete evidence to back that kind of declaration. A declaration will come with people to endorse and support it. Kò ń ṣe pé ká kàn sọ pé a ti declare lórí social media and that will be the end of it and everybody must accept it and dem máa gbé ìjọba délé wọlé and that will be it and that. No, it doesn't work like that in reality. Declaration of such is a lie, is a false. But before we play this video, let me take us back again to Ukraine. There was what they call the Act of Declaration of Independence of Ukraine that took place in 1991, August 24th, precisely today, but 32 years ago. Kí ló dé tí àwọn Ukraine tó múlẹ̀ dáadáa, but tí ìyá Dagboru kò múlẹ̀? Kí ló dé tí declaration tiẹ̀ kò ní validation tí Ukraine ní 32 years ago in a analog and black and white ó múlẹ̀? Ṣèbó yẹ kí ti 2023 ó yẹ kó ti wà digitalized, ó yẹ kó ti wà much better kí gbogbo CNN, Al Jazeera, United Nations gan àti European Union and at least all the 195 countries around the world to talk about it. Is because it's a false declaration. It's a lie. There was nothing called declaration. It was just to divert the minds and the attention of many people. And many people bought into that garbage. But tonight, I am telling you again, there is nothing of such that says Atigba country, Adetiwa nínú country wa ká lọ máa jó, ká lọ máa yọ̀, ká lọ máa jubilate. Àwọn tó jubilate ní 32 years ago, there is evidence to that. And this is the evidence. After the declaration on the 24th of August 1991, gbogbo aráàlú ní Ukraine, àwọn Ukrainian, they came out to celebrate and endorse and appreciate those that push for that declaration. So Dupe Onitiri, she's a liar. She's telling lies and she knows that there's nothing. Òun kọ lẹ́tà sí gbogbo àgbáyé. No, I mean, tó bá kọ lẹ́tà sí gbogbo àgbáyé, so gbogbo àgbáyé yẹn nísìn, àwọn ní media press tiwọn tó lè sọ pé, wọ́n ti kọ lẹ́tà wá sọ́dọ̀ tiwa o, àti fún wọn ní declaration o, àbí àti endorse wọn. She's telling lies. And she has maneuverly told these lies that many people brought into it. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn èèyàn, they bought into it nítorí pé ojú ń kán wọn ju bó ṣe yẹ lọ. Expectation gbogbo èèyàn ni pé yes, Dúpẹ́ ti declare Yorùbá nation fún wa, and that is the final. But everybody that knows that that is a false declaration will tell you that kò sí nǹkan kan tó ń jẹ́ declaration is a lie. And that lie is now being challenged. And she knows that. And that is why she's running all over the place. She's running all over the place because she knows that the lies will be revealed very soon. Nítorí pé àwọn tó wà lábẹ́ tó ní ó ti declare, they will be frustrated when nothing is going to happen within the next 3 months or 6 months from now. When nothing is going to happen. Gbogbo pé ó fẹ́ gbé Adélé wọlé is all lies. Kò sí kankan tó ń jẹ́ Adélé ń bọ̀. She knows that, but she's playing the mind. She's playing the mind game of innocent Yoruba people. And those Yoruba people that brought into that nonsense, ó máa sọ everybody. Nítorí pé the concrete evidence is no longer there. So àwọn máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń bèrè, and she will not be able to defend herself. The worst case scenario is she will vaporize and everything will crash, just like be the latest spacecraft táwọn Russia send lọ sí moon bó ṣe crash. Ẹ lè imagine how many people will feel betrayed at that point. But we need to let you know that don't feel betrayed because there was nothing called declaration. Even though some of you are saying, kí ló dé tí Baba Akintoye declare? Baba Akintoye knows that it is not just to go and declare, it is a declaration that will be fruitful and will push exactly the kind of what we are saying in that image tó wà níwájú wa tá fẹ́ play nísìn láti Ukraine ní 1991. But ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn èèyàn, their expectation is, nígbà tó ti declare, ẹ jẹ́ ká máa lọ ṣàdúrà, wọ́n máa gbé Adélé wọlé. No, it's not about prayer, it's about the people. It's the people reaction. It's the people accepting it that firstly make that declaration to be unique. The reason why that declaration is not unique and is a lie is because it's a false. It's not a genuine declaration. What we're going to do so that we can have this transmission to continue from a different system, let's bring this down And then in just 5 minutes, we will start the part 2 of this program. So that way I will use our proper machine instead of what we are using right now, because it's still kind of strain on so many of us. So for now, we will say thank you so much, and let's watch the part 2 of this broadcast that is coming up in the next 5 minutes. My name is OLAMILEKAN, and my job is to educate you on the right to self-determination and the process. Have a very good evening, and bye for now.